problem with that statement?
Because hold on, Dex. The majority of what we discussing is to make sure you don't miss the red flags. Make sure you gauge. Make sure
You told me there is no perfect way to find out.
No, I didn't know. No, listen with no. We were asking.
You said they all lie. Ali, you say it often too. You tell us, listen, you tell us you can't trust none of these women.
And that's
so
when
I'm right then, Ali.
You wouldn't concede. Now you're starting to concede a little bit. You said you don't give a damn about her body count.
Why would I care?
Hold on, let me finish. Hold on, Stacey. Not only did you do that, you went as far as said any man who cares about her history is a beta male. But even wanting her body count, you did that.
No. What I'm telling you is I'm not putting in the work that is required to do the detective work when you guys have already said we will never know the truth.
Ali.
And I agree.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to your boy Just On Time Entertainment, where facts meet reality. If it's trending, if it's controversial, if it's just flat out funny, we gonna talk about it on this channel right here. So while you're rocking with me, I respect that. If you're rocking with me, I love that. If you're really truly rocking with me, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. That way you get it every single time that I drop something. Again, we on the ride, baby. This is about to be amazing. So let's get it on time. I mean, let's get it just on time. Let's go. Man, Fatty and Ali, man, they literally delivered on this particular show. I keep telling y'all that they have some of the best content. When you're in the messy content on YouTube, they are top tier. Wherever Fatty and them go, whatever they get in front of, they scorch it. Like they pull it out of you. They bring it out of you. Fatty going Anton Daniels. He's one of the top tier dogs out here in the net space. Tear his ass up right there in front of his whole crew. Fatty invites the real Stacey Prince, which he has a huge following. I mean, I've watched some of his content. Thought his content was cool. The title is the title. It's a joke. It's just playing around. Stacey, hope you don't take that to heart. I'm just messing with you guys. I'm just watching the content. But man, there was a rage quit in the building. A rage quit. Who would have ever thought the smooth talking Stacey Prince quit? What? Come on, man. Come on, man. This is some crazy shit. And they pulled it out of his butt, contradicting himself, all the things that Stacey Prince don't stand for, as far as standing on your square, contradicting himself. So we gonna jump right into it. It was longer than this, but I wanted to get to this part right here. Matter of fact, as we speak, Fatty's reviewing his own work right now on his own channel. But I had to get to this part right here. This is pretty wild. Let's go.
Okay, Ali, with what you know the dilemmas are, and brother.
And my bad, I want to tell you right off the bat, the echo, again, that's the show itself. It has nothing to do with me. It's the echo. It is what it is. I'll try to fix it as best I can when I do my edits. Let's go.
Please, let's talk like adults. Now, I'm just saying. Would you suggest that the community would significantly improve if our women went on an escapade of getting married? And I'm not talking about to the worst of men. I'm talking about how other people get married. Do you believe that would significantly improve the African-American community?
If they were married to cooperate and be orderly, yes. And be a wife, yes. And a woman, absolutely, yeah.
So there's nothing terrible about getting married then, huh?
No. In today's current no. See, that's no.
Negative things.
If our marriage is going back to the way people used to marry and it's intentional and purposeful for us to have great families and thriving where the man and woman fulfill their responsibilities to each other,
like
absolutely get married. But if you're talking about the current market where women are using men as sponsors, no, we're not just going to push men to get married.
No, Ali, don't talk about the woman, talk about Stacey. The men that are fucking the community are men like Stacey that get a good woman, fuck her up so bad that 29 years later, now she's scolding him and saying, oh, I shouldn't have left you because I couldn't find nobody on the motherfucking market. She wouldn't have to find no motherfucking body on the market if you didn't fuck her up. So it's you, Mr. Prince. You are fucking up the community that you talk about. Thank you very much.
You're about to make my point. You're really about to make my point. I don't think anybody has realized it, but this entire conversation devolved from the simple question of being asked as, why wouldn't you take that woman back?
It was before that.
No,
no, it's fine. Ali, stay there.
It all broke down into this from that
No,
point.
stay there.
$500 bet Can I get
No,
my
Sharon, I
$5
got you.
back?
I got you. Hey, Dexu. Hey, Dexu. I actually like you, man. You are very sharp. You know what's
I like
fucked
him
up?
too. See, I didn't know he was gonna be. I told
Hey, you know what's fucked up? Hey, Mr. Prince, go fix the black community and go back to your wife, sir. You over there.
And here's the thing, man. I'm talking from a guy that's married, and I've been married for a minute. Look, if I did something bad to my wife, and I just manned up taking responsibility for it, and she was willing to take me back, didn't matter what type of distance that was between us, years apart, didn't matter. I would still go there.
I don't believe you have more options than that.
How so?
Wow. Stacey Prince. Stacey Prince. I know you did not just go. What is it with these brothers with these women names? I just realized that Sharon and State. What the hell was going on about 40 years, 50 years ago? What the fuck what y'all doing? I got a cousin named Shelly too. He got to be like what 55, yeah, 55, 58 in that range. Maybe a little older than that. I don't know. That's besides points. For real, Stacey Prince, that's where we going now? Cause he ain't a PIMP that he ain't got no other options. He gonna just have to stick with his wife. That's what we doing. We gonna pull off the Yada Awakening move. We pander bearing? Oh hell no. No, not Stacey. Not Stacey. Not fake Kevin. I mean Stacey, don't do that. Come on, Stace.
I don't think
How
women
so?
I don't think women are typically out there asking where you're at and how come they haven't been able to
Homie,
find
you better check my pedigree.
Where can I check it? Can I go to social media?
Bro, I got videos. I got everything.
I got
me
another
playing
phone
on
right here. Just
stages,
give me what I
playing
need.
guitar.
I'm
I can give
ready
you
to
band
check your
names, me
pedigree.
playing on stage.
I'm
me
ready to
playing
check your
music.
pedigree. Tell me where to
Okay.
go. Is it your social media?
Bro, you better be ready to run your pockets because you have no
We're
idea
going
who I am.
hey,
But you're
do a
gonna find
Kendrick
out.
cam, sir. Do a Kendrick cam to see what. What the fuck is this shit? What's going on
I'm
here?
gonna say, Stacey, when you go back and watch this issues came from the inconsistencies when we were addressing about men having problems with the women they date, their past, and if women are not marriageable. And then when we asked about you, about the type of woman you may dealt with or come across, you went as far as saying that men who even asking for a body count or woman history became a beta. And then the wife thing, the conversation obviously would have went to when you was like, hey, she couldn't get over something, and it got to infidelity, which I don't want. I know it's nothing trying to embarrass you. You thought someone was trying to go after clippable moments when it was just addressing inconsistencies. That's all it was about. And it became you thinking someone was trying to make.
Can you
look
give
a
us
certain
one
type
of those inconsistencies, brother?
I just told you. When you address the fact that most women are not marriageable, and then you said if men are trying to figure out a woman's past and what she did, he's a beta. That's an inconsistency. If we want men to be in marriages, they need to know as much as possible.
I said putting work in. I'm not putting no work into it.
No,
Now, does that make any goddamn sense? Hey, brothers, brothers, make sure you are ready to go. Go marry these women. Go do this. Find your queen. Find that particular woman that's going to be the mother of your children and y'all can build a family from. But in the middle of finding out, don't put in too much work to find out who this woman actually is, because if she was a hoe back in the day, let it go. I ain't got time to be putting work in to find out who she actually is, the whole facts. We don't want to look into the whole facts because I'm Stacey Prince. Come on, man. Come on, Stacey. You better than this. I done seen content way better than this. You've done what? This is contradictory. And I think I'm going to put it at the fact that, let me see, we are in our, 6:21 is where we at. And he's been on the show the whole night. I'm going to put it at the brother's tied. That's all. I'm going to give you a little bit. I'm going to give you a little grace, Stacey. Fatty, bad man messing with that man. That brother tired. He's an old man, man. Let that brother get some sleep.
no.
You told me we'll never know the truth anyway, didn't you?
No. I said if he cared, you said if they cared about it, if they gave a damn about it, if they even asked about it, it made them the beta. So if you're even invested, you said you wouldn't even invest in it, then what's the point of telling men to be to gauge, to vent, and to look for red flags? That's inconsistent. That's a contradiction. If you say Stacey Prince.
No, I didn't.
Brother,
what I told you guys was
real quick. Let me land. Quick. If we're supposed to look for red flags, engage a woman, have conversations, see who you're actually talking to, spend time with this person, you should care about it. You do invest in it. Just say you just don't invest in it is a contradiction. It's no way that you're going to get with a woman not care about at all how she conducts herself, how she maneuvers, and how she is with her family. If she, like you said the father, how she treats her father, if she respects her father, what she likes, what she listens to, who she's around, all those things you should put time and effort to. You shouldn't just be with a woman just because she says she's a good woman.
I'm not talking about that. I'm telling you, I'm not putting no effort into finding out. No, for real, I'll give you $20. How many bodies she got? I'm not doing any of that. I'm not. Listen, me, and this is speaking from a personal aspect too.
But everybody can see.
Hold on. Here's a personal aspect. Me, I am not even attracted to women who you have to say, I wonder how many people she been with. And I think most women probably look down on men who are running around doing that too. It's not my thing.
Yes, but you are doing something called shaming tactics that Kevin Samuels actually identified. You are shaming men into actually wanting to know a woman's sexual past. It's very fair for a woman.
Do. I don't care what any other man do.
Yeah, but
you can't say that.
But don't say that because you do.
You can't. You do. We do.
You do care.
That's why you called him a beta.
Yeah, you said a beta will ask.
That was my opinion.
But so you care.
No. Hey, Stacey. Hey, Stacey. You just asked.
You're saying because I gave an opinion, I care about more men.
No.
You just asked. Hold on, real quick, Fatty. Hold on, real quick. You just asked me a question. I'm gonna flip back to you. You said, Ali, would the nation, would our communities be better if man and woman are together? Which means when you say you don't care what a man is doing, yes, you do. We care about what men and women are doing, and we should care about what men are doing if we want people to be in marriages and if we want our communities thriving. That's hypocrisy. Your show is literally addressing.
You think that I care?
And I'm a land real quick.
Let me land.
The fact that we have this show.
Man, hey, that you see that he got sweat. Hey, them glasses fogging up. Boy, that's called getting hot, getting heated. And you can feel it, it's festering. It's building up inside here, boy. That boy, hey, Ali. Good thing we don't care. That brother might come across the table on the cat. He ready to move some furniture right now. I can see it in his eyes. He ready to move some furniture. Goddamn it! Damn.
The fact that you have your show, the fact that majority is men in these spaces that have their shows, they care about what men and women are doing. Yes.
To what extent?
Which to the point that they're making money off of it, to the point that they talk about it every single day.
I'm saying, when you brought that up was when I said this. I said, I don't care. The men who are asking these girls their body count, I don't give a damn about them. And you say, yes, you do. No, I don't.
No, it's not care on the you care about their well-being. You describe this as a negative. It's like, for example, right? I don't think a hoe is a negative because we need hoes.
So would you want your daughter to be one?
No.
It doesn't matter. No, you don't care. You don't care.
You don't care what women do. This is so ridiculous, man. It's like me saying, do you care about Ferraris? No. Do you care about the Ferrari that you bought? Oh, gotcha. I bought the Ferrari. It's my Ferrari. It's not a random Ferrari. This is so dumb.
No. You said we need hoes.
You just contradict.
You said we need hoes. So if hoes are a good thing, why wouldn't you want your daughter to be one?
But you just said
that. One second, please. Where did I say that hoes are a good thing?
I'm pretty sure you just said we need hoes.
I said we need hoes.
Doesn't mean it's good.
Just like we need wars. Just like we need wars. Just like we need fights.
Do you think being a hoe is a good thing?
It's a neutral thing for me.
Brother, I am asking you a simple question.
I literally answered. The term.
You think being a hoe is a good thing?
Well, let's do this. Let's do this, right? For society, let me answer. For society, as a negative connotation. For Fatty, is a neutral connotation. I said this on this show all the time. If a hoe treats me with respect, can you stop? Can you once again?
Yes, hoes are good, right?
One second, please. One second. Please. Okay, you're trying to corner me. What I'm saying is a neutral term. It's like fire. Is fire a good thing?
Well, I asked you, is it a good thing, and you won't answer.
And that's the point. No, it's not about that answer. Prince, is fire a good thing?
Brother, will you please answer my question?
Is fire a good thing?
You're answering my question with a question?
I need you to understand how dumb you are being right now. Is fire a good thing? See how you can answer? Because it depends.
Golly, bro. Did he not? He pulled the chapstick out? Oh, yeah. You know. Yeah, brother. He hot. Yeah, he hot. Yeah, he mad. He hot as fish grease right now, boy. That mother sucker boiling.
If it's fire to cook something, it's good. If it's fire to fuck up your house and to burn the whole city, it's bad, right?
Daddy,
So I
am
can
asking you a question. Do you think it is a good thing to be a hoe?
like I said,
It's neutral.
it-
He think it's
Society
please.
become better. That's all you
Oh,
guys
man.
complain about on this channel. Is how
Society-
women are behaving.
once again, friend, society deems hoe as a bad thing. For Fatty, being a hoe is a neutral thing. It's
Daddy,
not
I
that.
did not ask you about that. I said, do you believe it is a good thing to be a hoe?
And I answered is neutral. It's not good or bad. Do you get your answer?
Okay. Do you believe touching children is a good thing?
It's a bad thing because they can consent. Woman,
you're
children.
telling me-
What, sir?
Hold on,
no,
hold on.
please,
Ali,
no,
Ali.
no. You asked me a
I wanna
question.
ask you, Ali.
Please, 1 second. Please, 1 second. Let me explain how O's can be positive. You have
Wait, what just happened?
Did he say? I'll answer it. So, the hoe to herself is not a good thing, but the women.
I'm
the
here.
hoe for-
1 second.
Talking
1
about
second.
society, Ali.
1 second, please. 1 second, please. I'm here. So this is how O's are actually good, right? A hoe can be a difference between a regular day and a school shooting. A hoe, an OnlyFans model, or a prostitute can be the difference, like Stacey Prince, to stay on a marriage for 29 years or to abandon his kids because he's not having sex, so now all of a sudden he's outside. A prostitute, a hoe, I can give you 1,000 explanations about how a hoe on the back of a military, like the Romans used to do, is awesome because you don't want military that is sexually frustrated, so now they're actually raping and doing barbarities to people that they are conquering. I can give you good examples for actually what a hoe is a good thing. Give you an example that the kid is touched sexually, that is good.
Hey, fatty. Damn. And again, for y'all that is not familiar with this brother right here, he has a huge following. I'm going to put his link in the description. Everything's going to be in the descriptions. That way you guys can link. And I still want y'all to all follow these people. Follow them. They all cool. Even real Stacey Prince, I just think he got grilled up. Fatty is on a whole nother level right now of grilling cats. He jumping on panels, grilling people coming to his panel. He grilling, and he taking out big fish too. Anton was the first domino to fall. I told you, once they saw him bleed, all the rest of the little cats, they about to start falling too. Hey, good luck, y'all.
Give me an
Good luck.
Would you want your daughter to be a hoe?
Can you answer my question, please?
I didn't think you asked the question. What was it?
Can you? I gave you several examples where having hoes is actually good. Hoes around. Can you give me an example where touching a kid is positive?
According to some people's beliefs, it goes attached to their
I'm
faith.
asking you.
Are you
Personally.
listening to me, man?
Yes, I give you examples. Hoes are needed in society
I
to
can't
make sure
really hear you. I
that
can't really hear you.
So let me say it again. This is a
Fatty, you might
perfect
have me to
example.
refresh. Is Fatty looking like that to everybody?
Yeah.
No,
How do you
my
look?
internet is blinking.
Like
I
real
want
bad.
you
brother.
guys to know I'm up here
you looking
debating
really
with
bad, Fatty.
somebody who's trying to justify being a hoe to society.
It
That's
has
what
nothing
you've
to
been
do with
listening
that. He said he
Well,
was
I will
neutral.
till he comes back. He said it's neutral. He called it neutral. So again, the same way a trick or a man who's giving women resources can be very beneficial to women, but it's not beneficial to himself if you don't get nothing in return. If women are choosing to be hoes and it's pleasure to man, it could be absolutely good for men. If she doesn't want to do anything else, she should be his wife. She should be in a relationship. She should bring something to the table in order for that to happen. But if women will put on earth to pleasure man, it's absolutely a good thing for men, but it might not be a good thing for a woman, but she's put herself in that position. So again,
So
that
Ali,
question
why
is
are you
answered.
complaining about the women on this channel then for doing it?
No, it's
This
the same
is
way.
crazy as hell.
Oh, dude.
You condemn women for being hoes, bro.
No, you asked me a question, right?
But I'm
You
still making a point.
you said
you
no. You asked
condemn them for doing something that you say isn't really that bad.
Hey, Stacey, you're moving the goalpost.
Hey, I'm gonna give y'all a telltale, and everybody know this. Black dudes, special brothers like that with super duper deep, they got the deep Stacey Prince voices. You know, the Michael Clark Duncan said, I said, when they go high, oh yeah, when they go here high, like he doing, brother, it's you. That's how you know that brother mean business. Good luck.
You asked me if a hoe is a good thing. I said a hoe is a good thing for a man. It's a bad thing for herself.
Why
Men
are we
should be
talking
having
about
sex
it?
because
Why
you
are we
asked.
condemning it?
No, we're not. No. You said because he said he loves hoes. If women
But
are choosing to be
I'm
hoes,
talking about what Ali said. Ali was pointing out the aspects where it's a decent thing, right?
No. Listen. So let me tell you why. If they're refusing to marry, if they're refusing to choose men, if they're refusing to be honorable and valuable and provide responsibility and accountability towards society, if they're getting bust down, yes, it's good for men. If men to keep from compromising themselves or refusing to get in relationships,
I said society.
Can I land real quick? Oh,
I said society.
It's still so society is still moving, right? It's still moving in a certain direction, right?
It's declining.
No, the relationships and the quality of relationships is declining, but the economy is actually thriving off the fact that people aren't coming together. They like men and women separate. That's why the economy is thriving. When women went to work, the economy got better. The CEOs made more money. So it's flourishing in a way for them. In fact, if you're talking about families, I can agree with you at that point. But when you're asking this and he's saying why he loves hoes, and when he comes back, he said it was neutral because it could be positive as one angle, it's negative in another. When it comes to having wives, when it comes to having being mothers, absolutely it's horrible. But if you're saying a man should just be a monk and not deal with women because they're refusing to be high quality women, you can't get mad at men that use hoes to pleasure themselves and low quality women to pleasure themselves and send them back in the streets. No, they're absolutely a positive good thing for society if that's all they're good for.
So
in that
why
aspect,
are you talking about them and trying to tell women not to do it? I see you on a regular, Ali.
I just
You
answered
talk
you.
bad about it, actually.
I just answered you. If woman was God gave, if you believe in the Bible, you was debating the Bible with Cooley, the woman was put on earth to pleasure the man. On top of that, though, if she wants to be a wife and shows up as a wife, she get pleasured both ways, sex, and he gives her he builds a family
Ali,
with her as well. Can I land, Stacey? Can I land, please, family? So she's supposed to not just give us sex, she's supposed to help us raise a family and give us a family as well too. But if she can't do that, she's here to pleasure men. That's why I'm asking you that. I want women to pleasure.
Good that comes out of
I want, and it's better for society for women to pleasure men and build a family. If they're refusing to build a family, then they just pleasure in men.
Okay.
Can you answer my question, Ali?
Go ahead. What's the question, Fed?
We gave him several examples of how actually is positive.
Oh yeah, how is it?
Right? How is touching a kid
PDO
positive?
How is a PDO positive?
You say what?
How was a PED? How was a pedo?
And
positive?
I answered you. Some people believe that that's their faith.
We asking you.
They believe they're doing good things.
We asking.
Stacey, they asking you, brother. Not with some people. They're asking you. You asked them specific questions about hoes. They gave you specific answers from their brain about what the positivities of hoes would be, right? To society. Now they're asking you. Don't talk about what other people. Talk about what you think. Come on, Stacey. You better than this, brother.
We asking
you. You personally.
The whole conversation about this wasn't personal. That's why I said society. I didn't say
society. What's society you talking about? Think that's such an
Here's what I do.
Your mic change.
If I'm not sure whether or not something I'm about to do is right or wrong, I ask myself this: what would the world be like if everybody did what I'm thinking about doing right now? So Ali, what I'm asking you is,
everybody was a trucker, we would collapse.
that the world gets better with the more hoes that we have, Ali?
No, you didn't ask that question. I didn't say that. No.
If all of us were farmers, society will collapse. If all of us were skyscraper window washers, society would collapse. If anything was absolute, society would collapse. You are a bad debater. You have no idea what you're doing.
Are terrible.
If we were all raindrops, the world would be flooded. I mean, like,
no,
where are we going?
I give you an example.
Your analogies are terrible.
I give you example. Corn women are putting themselves in them type of positions, absolutely horrible for women. But corn in one way helps men in marriageless relationships or not getting smacks at all from going crazy by watching that. So it's a
Let's
positive
do
and
this
negative.
so nobody can run. Let's do this so nobody can run. These ex-workers and these girls, you know, we know what they're doing. They say at the age of 11 is when girls in school is taking place too, is when these girls are giving their first BJ, right? Now I'm going to ask you this, Ali. Do you believe that to proceed on with this, communities get better or do they get worse?
I already conceded to the fact that the community gets worse, Stacey.
So what the hell are we talking about here?
What do you mean? You know, you
So,
didn't address
so
what he
all
was
you
saying.
gotta do is ask him one question, Ali. Why did you make your community worse by choosing a hoe over your family and your wife?
Because I was lost. I didn't even worship God then. I was also slanging on
Oh,
the
you are a
street.
born again Christian? That's crazy.
So you said you was
I found God, just like every modern woman.
So at that moment you was lost. So you saying you are found now?
I also went to prison.
Wait, what? And you think you're better than me? That's crazy.
Hold on. So you went to prison in your marriage?
Yep. But it was from a case that was before my marriage.
What did you do?
I don't know if we can say that stuff.
No, pineapple. Don't say it.
Hey, Stacey. What is the thing that bothered you the most on today's show that has you the way you are? Is what I want to know. Whether it's a misunderstanding.
Brother, please
whether
help me understand what you mean when you say the way I am. What are you talking about?
No. That bothers you today. You're on the edge.
The conversation was not genuine. None of it. Listen, the conversation was so inauthentic. Most people up here wouldn't even know what it was supposed to be about.
Tell me which part. No, yes, it was. You started calling men bait. You started saying men shouldn't be worried about a woman's past history.
I said that once, Ali. Don't be saying I started saying.
No.
I said
it did.
once.
Hey, Stacey. The run-in we had before, kind of was like this, but we kind of settled this about I don't have problems with women. You shouldn't worry about what a woman is doing. But then we're talking about what women are doing, and we need.
I don't say you shouldn't worry about what a woman is doing. We were talking specifically about a woman's body count.
Stacey,
no, Stacey, you said I don't have those problems. Y'all do, yes. And now we find out you have more problems than us.
Standing on it.
Now you have more problems than us.
No, you can't. And then you say you're dealing with high quality women, and if Fatty asks you, what kind of high quality woman is going to have sex with a man that won't commit to her?
A woman who's in love.
No, that's hey, Stacey. If I am having hold on, Sharon. If I'm having sex with 3 high quality women, and you come before you get into one of these women, I won't commit to them though. And you find out that I'm having sex, you found out, she didn't even tell you. That's the dude she's been having sex with before she met you, and now she loves you. Would you still get with her knowing that she was having sex with me without being committed, but you have to commit to her?
That's what we're all doing.
No, I didn't ask you that. But this
you don't think we're all picking up a woman somebody else had?
So Stacey, the fact that you made
that was my point. Thank you very much for agreeing.
You wouldn't concede. We're here because you wouldn't concede.
So you think a woman who's been with somebody prior to you is a bad woman?
No.
That's not man.
No. You said high quality. You said a woman. You said a man having sex with a woman is low quality. So that means that a woman having sex.
Hold on. Say that again. You said I said what?
You said if a man's having sex with a woman that's low quality, it makes him a weak man. That's what you said.
That's what you said to me.
That's what you said, right?
And then on top of that, a woman having sex.
Hold on real quick, Dexio. Hold on real quick.
Hold
on. I'm gonna get you another way. You said you don't want your daughter. You asked Fatty, would you want your daughter to be a hoe? You asked that, right? Right, Stacey?
I'm sorry.
Stacey, keep going with me, brother. You asked Fatty if he would want his daughter to be a hoe, right?
Yeah, I remember that.
Would you want your daughter to be a hoe?
I don't believe in hoeing.
Would that be low quality?
All right, bro. You just nailed yourself there. You nailed yourself to the wall. Literally put yourself right on a dartboard, and they picking your ass apart now. Now you all over the damn place. You all over the damn place. Like, come on, bro. You better than this, Stacey. I know you are. Or maybe you just talk better than this. And this is the real Stacey. Or the fake Kevin. I don't know which one you are. Let's go.
Daughters, what you say?
What?
Hoarded it.
No.
You don't believe in what?
You don't what?
What are y'all not hearing? I don't know what.
I didn't hear. Can you
repeat it? What did you say? You don't believe in what?
Boredom.
make him speak up. What does GTD stand for? Got the draws, okay?
What?
Whoredom.
So you don't believe in whores?
Oh man.
You,
I'm saying
Stacy.
the behavior. I don't condone it.
What? What is going on?
Got your ass.
This is bad. This is very, very bad.
Stacey, you just destroyed you and Fatty on the same side. Y'all know this. You just make Fatty just gonna take this, clip this, and go, hey, we the same man.
Fatty said he condones whoredom. I said I don't.
No, you said you don't believe it. No, you said I don't believe in whoredom. What does that mean?
You've been going against us for saying that the whoredom could be.
What does that mean? Answer that. What does that mean?
I'm hoping, man, we can talk without you guys getting all word crazy. When I say I don't believe, it's the same thing as saying I don't condone.
No.
Why do I have to break that down?
No.
No, words mean something.
When
Words
you say I don't believe
Why
in
would you
whore,
ask Fatty that if you don't believe that?
doesn't exist.
So you think
It might be that prison education system.
Oh shit!
Catch it up. Brother, it's not what you said. And again, I'm going to give you a little grace because they've been on the stream damn near 7 hours. He could just be tired. Like, you know, he's frustrated, visibly frustrated, but he could just be tired too. So I'm gonna give you a little grace, but damn, bro, you struggling right now. You need oxygen.
so you think that I meant I don't believe hoes exist?
Yeah, so let me give you an example.
That's
Prince.
exactly what that sentence
Let me
meant.
give you an example. Right? You know when people on the black community
Goddamn,
say,
prison reform need to do better with reading and comprehension.
hey, that man is a coon. They say that man is a coon. And somebody that thinks that opposition is kind of poison, they say, I don't believe in what a coon is. Right?
Because they don't raise quit.
Damn, I wanted my.
No, I don't think
I don't think he raised quit. I don't think he raised quit.
And you know what's funny?
He rage
Sharon,
quit.
If he rage quit, I think he owes you $500 because that was my next.
Sharon already about to review this. You already know what he about to do.
You know, in fact, you know, he said it. He said
it. We are not
said
as far
you-
apart or something like that.
Yeah,
But I
he
know
said-
what
he
he-
said
what-
our
I know
age
what he-
is- He said,
you know how
he
we
said
know-
our age not that far apart, brother. He leaned to the mic. Our age not that
You know
far
how we know
apart,
people's
brother.
brains before they say it? If he has a problem with a daughter being a hoe, he'd have a problem with his daughter having sex with a man without no commitment. He wouldn't call her high quality.
Yeah,
And he
but
wouldn't say you're high quality just because you love the person.
And you know what he would call her? Oh.
And this is my point. Hey, friends, with all due respect, this is the best show in town. Because
Ain't lying. This is the best, like on YouTube, far as like you know what they're doing. This hands down the best. It ain't even close. I tell folks all the time. Again, my application's tripping, so I'm gonna mind me. I will need clicking in and out of this, but I tell folk all the time, this is something good. And because people get called out, called to the carpet, they don't know how to handle it at all. All right, it's back again. So we're gonna keep going.
everybody's getting kind of like we put the feet to the fire. Sharon laughing, Smelter was laughing, Desiree laughing. Angela was literally, for 2 hours, she was the focal point of attention. Everything was well. But as soon as we get the golden cow, now there's a problem. You need to be scrutinized too. And by the way, he didn't got cooked by something that we said. He cooked himself.
Yeah.
He was not us. He cooked
The
himself.
whole show because of ego. It just concede and let it go.
That's
It was because of
crazy.
ego. He kept doing. And then he kept comparing himself to everybody else and the fatty. I don't know why you went that route.
And you know
What
what's
was
funny?
the misunderstanding? I didn't understand. Did y'all get to the misunderstanding part? Because I
What
didn't
was the
understand.
misunderstanding?
Where did it go wrong?
His ass is
Smatter
crazy. He's a criminal. He's
No.
a
Oh no,
cheater.
Sharon.
Nah,
No,
Sharon,
Sharon,
we
no.
didn't.
Sharon, do it too much. Hey, Sharon, you
That was-
prepare
you
Sharon.
went-
And Sherrod had to get his panda bear in. He had to get it in. That's Sherrod in a nutshell. He gonna panda and he gonna get it. He ain't no panda bear, but he gotta get that in. Getting the show ready. Come on, bro. You look at the smile on it. Sherrod's sick, bro. Let's go. We're gonna end this out and then I'm gonna give my thoughts on the back end. But pretty much it's all self-explanatory. Stacey Prince cooked himself.
Y'all always say I'm
Go
good.
prepare
Hey,
your
I'm
Monday
just-
show,
I'm just-
Sharon.
I'm
You
just
can't be doing that,
analyzing.
Sharon. Nope.
That was
The views of Sharon Bracey in the Wake Up the Morning Show does not represent.
The content presented on the following show is intended for satirical and educational purposes only. The views.
You on mute, Fatty.
Ron trying to get us to jail now. You go to jail by yourself, Sharon. Nobody on this panel is going to go to jail. And the thing is right. We actually like Stacy because it could go left. Like we kind of like. I didn't think anybody took the gloves off. It was kind of like a little sparring.
No. It's the assumption. He kept thinking we were trying to get him out.
Hey, y'all gotta let me start putting my black gloves on. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop holding me back.
That black gloves look like a dentist. You don't look like a fighter. You look like a dentist.
Every time I start to put the gloves on.
All right, we're going to stop it right there, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me as long as y'all did today, for real. And I really do. I'm going to go ahead and move this over and give my final thoughts on everything. Hold on one second. Uh-oh. There we go. And so, yeah, give my final thoughts on everything. Boom, there we go. Yeah, so I knocked out 3 videos today. So brother a little tired. I needed to, get my edit on. But this was some good stuff. Hey, Stacey Prince, like I said, I don't think they have any issue with you. I ain't got no issue with you. I've watched some of your content. So I think your content is fly, man. I think it's cool. But, I mean, you cooked yourself today. This was a bad outing. I just think, I believe, with it being in 6 hours of the stream, 7 hours into the stream, I think you was probably wore down. There was a lot of questions. Tripped over a couple words and then boom, you rage quit. or the internet could have went out. Stick to that one, man. Internet connection. Or laptop could have died. That could have been anything too. So, hey, man, I appreciate y'all rocking with me again. Thank you for getting me over 200 subscribers. And we on our way to 300. We at like 227 now. So we on our way to 300. And let's get it. I appreciate y'all rolling with me. So tell me what I'm doing right. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell me what you want me to change. Tell me what you want me to keep the same. It's Just On Time Entertainment. I will see you guys next time. I'll holla at you. Peace.